It's so hot. It's so hot, you guys. Oh, I took them to Dick's Sporting Goods so that way we could get out of the house. But go, poo-poo boy. He's got some little zoomies to get the poop out. No girl. No girl. No girl. I think it's time to go home. Is it time? It's time. This one. Oh, you're already dribbling, girl. Oh! So, we got pup patties. This is exactly why I always, it's so much grease, why I pat them down. But we got 2 people here who are ready for their feast. So, let's get this thing going. Walter, it's too hot. Let's go inside, baby. Look at his sexy legs out and everything. Come on, Walt. Walt, do you want a treat? Do you want a snack? It's getting you thinking, and you're laying next to poop. You're royalty. Royals don't do that. Are you going to let me get you? Ow, I knew it. I'm going to pick you up. Yeah. I'm going to get you off. I'm going to get you off. Okay. Good girls. Oh, morning potties, morning potties. It may be a little wet just because the sprinklers just went on. No, not the house. All right. We just got home, laid back in bed. It is so hot, y'all. So hot where we're currently living. And, I like to take them everywhere. So if it involves anything with the outside, I just do not go. We kind of run on the same temperature, so I can't even blame them for me not doing things, because if it's too hot for them, it's definitely too hot for me. But we hope you guys have a great weekend wherever you're at. Have lots of fun. For those of you that live in areas with beautiful weather like California, we hope you do not have a good weekend because we are super jealous of you all. But no, I'm just kidding. We hope you guys all have a good weekend. We're going to turn on the TV and see if there's anything else for us to do. You guys, I'm here. I'm here to pick you up. Come on. Curbside service. Let's go. We need to come in now. We need to come in now. When you're done, thank you. It's too much. Yep. Come on. So, I'm going to be all up in my feels for a little bit because we just swapped out one of our links with one of our favorite companies that we've been working with for about 6 or 7 years. When I first started doing this and when I created Walter's page, I only did it because at the time, so many of my friends were having human babies and posting them all over their Instagram pages. And I was like, you know what? Everybody's going to have to see what I put up with, because at that point, Walter was already screaming his head off, high maintenance AF. And, that's really why I did it. I was in corporate America. I wasn't wanting to be a TikTok, a YouTuber, Instagrammer, an influencer, whatever you want to call it. And then he took off. So I was doing my normal job and then that together for a while. I think for about a year or 2 years. And I wasn't going to give that up because I just wasn't unsure of what was going on with social media. I'm still unsure of a lot of things. And some people would call me a vet by now, right? And so his page started taking off. Followers were flooding in. Opportunities from so many different companies were coming our way. And I just decided very early on, I wanted to keep the integrity of our page. I wanted to only work with companies and products we actually used and loved, because I just knew we would not be here and we would not be getting these opportunities without you guys, right? And so I always wanted to be truthful and honest and transparent with you guys as much as possible. And so that did mean I was saying no to thousands of dollars. People thought I was crazy. I fought with managers and attorneys and just nobody said I was stupid, but I could feel that, because you could be here one day and not the next. An opportunity can be here one day and then not the next. But I wanted to do this my way, the right way. And, now we are working with companies that I am just so grateful and thankful for the relationships that we built, the products that they make. I'm just so glad I chose this route. You guys are going to think I'm insane for even sharing this with you, but I've turned down deals that have been upwards of $10,000 because I either loved the product, and then the people that I was working with were either not good people, or I didn't like how they did business, or just things like that. I just think there's a principle thing. You know, you just can't be blinded by money. And so, yeah, I've lost a lot of money doing it this way, but I think I'm okay. And at the end of the day, I know I wouldn't be on here with Walter having his little quirk. I also wouldn't be working with these companies without the support and follows from all of you. And so I want to do the right thing. And if I'm getting an ick by a company that's wanting to work with us, what makes me think that they're going to treat you all the right way? So no, hard pass. Like, we're not going to work with you. And there's just been so many companies, though, that have been amazing. And I'm super excited to say that the Farmer's Dog, we've been working with them for 6 or 7 years. So Walter had stopped eating what he was on at the time, and I had done research on the top 5 fresh food companies, and I ordered from all of them. I wanted to see what delivery was like, the quality of food. Obviously, that was very important. I wanted to see the ingredients that were being used. I wanted to know what their customer service was like. And the Farmer's Dog just literally kicked everybody's ass, honestly. Like, it wasn't even a question. And so we became a customer first, and then I decided to reach out to them and was like, hey, we love you guys. Is there any kind of way like we could work together? Because I'm all about like having this platform and trying to share the best things that we know and the best things that we use to kind of cut out a lot of research that you guys, you know, wouldn't have to do anymore, since I basically done it. And they have just been, from that first conversation, the best people, the best company. They've created the best food. And there's something to be said about feeling really valued. And especially in today's world, they care that I care about my babies. They obviously care about babies. And it's just so refreshing. And I am just so fortunate, and I'm so thankful I chose to handle the page in the way that I did. And like I said, we're going on 6 or 7 years now working with them, and they have just not skipped a beat. They are just still the same good quality humans. They still make the same great quality food. And where we're at now, it may sound like super small for all this talking that I just did, but they just made like their first ever landing page for a pup, and they did it for Walter. And I'm just so grateful for the roller coaster ride that I've been on with kind of taking a risk and leaving corporate America and doing this full time. And to see that we are valued by such an amazing company that we admire, I'm just so grateful and thankful. And I just hope that you guys, you know, love them just as much as we do. But I just wanted to share that page on the next story.